Believe it or not, this is how your person sees you. You see when you're off being quiet, maybe you're just not overly communicative. You're kind of pulled back, detached, but you see that glow coming off of you. Yeah, this is how they see you. And this is your energy, okay? It looks to me like you're just in this place right now where you are you're just trying to recollect, do whatever you need. I see you being on your own, okay? In June, I do. But you're emitting some type of a glow. You're definitely trying to catch some vibes from spirit here, okay? But you're really focusing on yourself this week, and this makes you very irresistible to somebody. And this is what they see, you know? It's kind of like you're like a light at the end of the tunnel. You're like a flashing orb, a flashing green or blue or turquoise light from a distance, almost like a beacon, you know? And I see you being off on your own doing, and they're very curious about you. Very curious, like, where is this light? It's like a moth to a flame. Like a moth to a flame is what I'm picking up. All right, so we're going to get into this reading. Smash the like button, do subscribe. Let's see what's going on here.
Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
All right. What's the deal? What is the deal? What is the deal? All right. Aquarius on the table, Virgo on the table, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces on the table. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Seriously falling for you. Big time. Whoever your person is. But you're somewhere off in the distance, right? You have this aura, this glow. It's very attractive. It's unique. It's different. It's not something that this person has ever experienced before. And it feels like an energy of like, what do they think and what are they feeling about you? Like, what are they attracted to about you here? And that's what I feel like. It's a little bit of silence. It's like no words, just your glow. No words, just your energy. Your energy is speaking 1,000 words here without saying a thing. And I feel like someone here is extremely, wants to hold your heart in their hands. Okay? Maybe there was something that ended with this person, or they've ended something with someone else and they're walking towards the light, walking towards where you are. This is surrender. And I feel like this person, it's like a moth to a flame. No, don't go towards the light. You know, they're drawn. They're fully attracted this week and just completely drawn to your energy. And you're not, like, I don't see you out there flashing like Mr. or Mrs. Flashy Pants. I don't see you doing that. It's like a quiet, you know, it's kind of like the sun. You know, the sun emits so much energy and so much warmth and so much of a glow, but it makes zero sound. There is no sound from the sun. And that's kind of what I feel like your energy is, tapping into that sunlight, that glowing energy. I mean, you're like a walking flashlight, right? You just have so much glowing energy. This person's watching you, and I feel like they are kind of in like a, oh man, they're just saying, compared to your glow and your energy and your vibe, they don't feel like they're just so attracted to it. You know, they don't have really anything. They get like a little bit of sunlight coming in the window, but you know, this person's not in really good shape, and I feel like they're paying very heavy attention to you this week. Definitely looking at you, watching, rereading messages, they're reading something, maybe reading some kind of a book of some sort, how to get in touch with you. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Trying to understand your energy, trying to understand your glow. Where is this coming from? They're like, I just keep looking at this Ten of Swords, and I just get a sense that your person is, yeah, it's definitely like a moth to a flame. They can't resist you. They cannot resist. They're so drawn and attracted to it and in awe. And it's like, you know, like you're a UFO that everyone sees up in the sky. It's like, whoa, look at that. Like, that's the energy you're giving off, and you're quiet. You're quiet. You're harnessing energy, and that's showing this week. At least they're seeing it. Okay, Libran energy there. So, win-win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Why is justice here? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this person does not want to scare you away. They don't want to scare you away. They want to come in. Definitely. They want to come towards you. They're coming towards you, but very slowly. They don't want to, you don't stare at the sun. You know what I mean? You approach very slowly. You don't, you're so fragile. And I feel like this person can see that they don't want to interrupt you, but they can't resist you. This is what I feel like is going on. They sense that you're alone. They sense that whatever you're doing, they're sensing that you're by yourself, and they're walking towards you, but very slowly. Okay? And it's I don't feel like if you're in some kind of trance or meditative state or something, or you just, I don't know how to put this into words, to be fair. I just don't. But I feel like they're walking in your direction. And you're so far away from them, it feels to me, that they gotta leave breadcrumbs or pebbles or something as they take this journey towards you, in case they get lost. You're so far away. I just keep hearing. They're trying to reach you. Oh my gosh, Ace of Wands. I feel like they are very inspired by your energy. That's why they're drawn to you. That's why your person is drawn to you here. All right, let me see. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Death card with the Chariot. Yeah, this is really learning. I feel like this person your person here wants to learn as much as they can about what's going on with you, what you're doing, where you're going, what's happening, where that glow is coming from. If you're walking through the woods and you see a big bright neon glow, you're just drawn to it. You're curious. You want to, what's happening? What's going on over there? What is all this about? It's just you're drawing the energy in. You really are. And you may not be intentionally trying to do it. It just feels like you're emanating. I keep hearing this glow, go towards the light, the warmth. That's what you represent to them. And that's their direction. Everything else to them is just dead. It doesn't matter. You're the rebirth. You're the rebirth for this person. Okay? You're the transformation. You're very, very, very special to your person. Cancer there, Scorpio there. Very, very special. Yeah, they are just, everything else is dim in their life. And when you're in a dark place and you're focusing on the light off in the distance, that light cancels out that darkness. But at the same time, when you're in the dark walking towards the light, you can't, it does cancel it, but everything is still dark. You can't see anything else, just the light. It's the brightest thing. And everything else around them is dim. It's no bueno. It's unfulfilling. They're bored with everything else going on in their life. They want to be with you. They want to get some of that glow. They want to bask in that glow with you. Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. 100%. Somebody's coming home. Yep. This is a coming home feeling. Okay, Six of Swords is, again, facing some kind of fear. Despite the fear, walking towards the light. Despite the fear, you are the light for this person, for your person. Right? That Six of Swords is a strong, necessary transition energy. They have to do it. It's necessary to make this move toward you this week, okay? So I do feel like they're coming in, or at least walking in your direction. It's really starting more so this week. than anything because of this glow. And if you're not glowing, I don't know what to tell you. You got to have that glow to be attracting this. If you're not glowing, you're not attracting. Okay, 6 of Cups there. Some of you, it's a past connection. Okay. It's a reconciliation for some of you. But you have to have that glow. If you don't have the glow, you're not going to attract. There you go. There's the sun. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All right. There's that glow energy. There's that Leo energy. Gotta have the glow. Whatever it takes. If that's like very like mundane things, everyday human things to get the glow, whether that's being out in the sun, getting that vitamin D, whether that's doing your, having a facial routine, or, just enlightening your spirit, the happiness, being infused by the Holy Spirit, being infused by the universe or the angels or whomever, bringing you joy and happiness, that's the glow. It's feel goods. It's taking care of yourself. And when you're feeling good, you're going to attract what you are. If you're not feeling good, you're going to attract not so good. Okay. So this week, tell me if you're feeling the energy, passion, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning fire, burning desire. So hot you need sunglasses. So blinding they need sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, not in a negative way. Okay, stalking is, that's kind of a creep factor. We don't want stalking, but taking a peek, it's kind of like, I just keep seeing like a dark forest at night, and I just keep seeing a light in the distance, and they're in this darkness, and they're just coming toward you, right? Your light, though, is just so bright to them. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Remember that song? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so if this is a past person, let's take a look at the feelings and see what they're feeling. What are their emotions? I ran because I wasn't ready for you. I ran so far out into the forest in the dark. I was out there all by myself. But your light is just so amazing. And your light shines on all of my flaws, but it's so much warmth. But I need to tell you the truth. Okay? I sabotaged our connection because you're so intense. Oh my gosh. It's the intensity of your glow. Okay? Some people do fear the light, believe it or not. Some people are comfortable in their darkness. They're comfortable in their misery. They don't want to come out of the dark because the light shines on everything. It disinfects. Some people do not want to be disinfected. They're comfortable with their illnesses or their struggles. They've become so used to their negativity that they use it as a crutch. They wear it as a badge of honor, some people. Okay, this person probably was like that. Having that light on them, Everybody's got flaws. And when you're out in the light, everything gets seen. Yeah. But they wish you were there with. So, yeah, I feel like this person, your person here, I keep saying this person. I called out a bunch of signs, right? But I feel like your person is, they can't resist you. They can't resist you. That's the majority of what I feel this energy is. I feel like here they've been manifesting you. Every time their phone rings, they hope it's you. They have a fear of rejection for sure. Okay? But they knew you were the one when they met you. Okay? But they've never met anybody like you. Never. Ever, 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 ever. You're special. Oh, you are very special to them. Maybe so special, your glow is so bright, but that's why they run away. You'll always be the one, I just heard. Okay? There's stability. They're coming in with stability. Abundance. Somebody's name is Stanley. You can be completely open with this person. Don't dim your light. I just heard that. Don't dim your light so they can shine. You both can shine together. Do not dim your light. You keep glowing and glowing and glowing. The sun never stops glowing, ever. It just repositions itself, but it never stops glowing. It keeps its glow no matter where it relocates to. Right? Go slow. This person's going to go slow. Like I said, they're walking, or at least the energetic movement towards you is slow. That's okay. They go slow. You go glow. Okay? You just keep that glowing because that is what you're attracting. And it could be a new person as well. You did have the Ace of Cups, so let's just keep that real. You're drawing in. And when you're glowing and doing well, you're going to draw in the past and the present and the future. But you shouldn't stop. Yep, there you go. New love, right? For some of you. Or recommitment to love. So it's one or the other. Or it's both. Right? Don't stop glowing just to keep people away from you. Certain people. Keep moving forward. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on with the force. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. All right. Some of you release your ex. So that's what I'm talking about, right? You glow, you glow. You can't help who you attract, but you can help who you hold on to. Just remember that, right? You're going to attract all kinds of people. And the more you glow, the more you're seen, the more people are drawn to you, but you still get to choose. Okay? You still get to choose. Gotta have boundaries. Always gotta have boundaries. All right, hold on. I'm dropping cards here. Yeah, some of you, there's releasing the ex, and there's also reconciliation with the ex. But there's also a new start happening, new love. So you might be, talking to somebody right now. Or maybe by the end of the week, having some kind of conversation. You could just be meeting someone out of the blue. And they might even say, boy, you're glowing. Like, why are you what, you got a battery pack up your ass? Why are you glowing? What's going on? What's happening here? All right, what else? What else? Some of you are going through a breakup and you're glowing because of that. You're having a divorce party. Some of you, yeah. You finally get to shine. Okay? You also have intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Could be the person that you're breaking up with or divorcing is all of a sudden looking at you different. Uh-oh. They're probably like, how come you're glowing now? You never glowed when we were together. And likely your response is, well, because you kept suppressing me. And I allowed you to. No more. Some of you got a date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Wow. Okay. So I feel like I'm repeating myself. There's nothing more to say about that. Let me see what other messages there are. I feel like it's going to be kind of a short reading. But you know what? We've been on all weekend. Let's take a look here and see. Soul family strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. This might be part of the reason why you're starting to glow up. You've connected with a soul tribe. You're being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. Nice. What else? Okay, better boundaries. Yeah, so I feel like that is such a crucial thing. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep boundaries intact, right? If you got something you have to say, then you need to say it. Or if someone is trying to cross your boundaries a second or third time, then you have to tell them again or just ignore them. I don't know what that's about there, but boundaries definitely needed at this time. All right. Let's get your Chinese signs. Who is your person showing up here? Or who is the new person? One or the other. Okay, year of the dog, year of the pig, monkey, goat, tiger, ox, dragon, horse. All right, you guys, I feel like it's going to be kind of short, so it is what it is. All right. Okay, 7, 3, the 7th, the 3rd, the 7th and the 3rd. The letter P, Libra. Aquarius, Taurus, the 4th. Leo. Letter C, letter J, L, E. You also have the 5th. Cancer. We also have the 12th. 1980. Someone's birthday's on the 8th. We also have the 30th. 1970. 74. 78. Someone's 50. 53. 58. 40. All right. 68. Someone's birthday can be on the 6th. I don't have any teens. No teens or 20s. Just single digits, you guys. As far as birth dates. But doesn't mean it's not your reading. Keep that in mind. A couple more initials. You have A. Elaine. Elias. F. S. Cass. Eva or Effie. Okay. Very odd names, right? Not odd, but you know. Peculiar. Not peculiar. What am I trying to say? Original. Very original, unique names. Flacco. Jason. Okay. Some charms. Oh, and I hope everyone had a happy Father's Day. If you are a daddy, hope you had a very happy Father's Day. All right, so you do have a musical symbol here, so there is an attachment or a connection to music. Also have some red lips, connection to red lips, red lipstick. You also have a snake. Okay, somebody could be born in the year of the snake. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but there is a snake here. Okay, and we also have a bottle of perfume. Maybe pink, Victoria's Secret pink perfume or something like that. Or a rose or Chanel. You also have a bat. Okay, somebody's birthday could be around Halloween as well. But you have a bat. This is like a... Bats are blind, right? They rely on sonar to see. Somebody might have a vision issues. Could be blind, or just have like very maybe your vision's going or your vision's not that great, or someone's. Doesn't have to be yours. Could be another person. I am picking up some type of disability. There is some kind of disability somewhere. Maybe in the limbs or affecting the eyes or something along those lines. It's not a prediction, okay? It's not a prediction. It's just a feeling like somebody's already struggling with some kind of disability. It doesn't have to be related to the reading. Just something I'm picking up here. I just heard Jack or Jackie. Jackson. Cleo. Oh my gosh, now they're coming out with all these names. Cleo. Leah. Florida. Louisiana. Okay. That's it. yeah, reading was over. Quite simple. I will see you guys obviously back here tomorrow. I'm going to set up another live stream for this Saturday for the Q&A, and we're just going to go back to whatever you can afford to pay. You set the price. I might do another one during the week, but we'll see if I go live. So yeah, don't forget, smash the like button and subscribe if you want to get a personal reading. There's a link in the description box below. And yeah, I will see you guys back here tomorrow.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me